every social media website gets viewed, even ones made by fans. It's a big possibility that they don't just happen overnight. A group of people need to come up with ideas, concepts, and logo designs to make the pieces of media websites what they are. And just like a professional site does, a site made by a fan goes through a lot of changes during development. So put this into your mind. If you really want to make a media hosting website of your own, you have to develop the paper concept, the logo design, a list of components you want to use for the site, and in the end, you need to make the test files and connect datasets for the site before production can even begin. Meanwhile, though not fan-made, Jod Karim began work on YouTube around January 2005. These two test videos were published on April 23rd of the same year. That was before production on YouTube begun, as well as always. But anyways, we're gonna look at some awesome social media websites made by fans. If there's a small web network with over 270 subs, it's gotta be IOX. Development of this web network began in 2016. This was its logo before production even began, which was probably around 2018. The web network's first video on YouTube wasn't until around July 2019. Notice the square patterns? Those are actually colors of the hubs made to produce IOX. This here is an earlier version of the logo, being permanently monochrome, and yeah. But anyway, most of IOX's archives from before 2019 were lost, and they seem to be gone forever. However, some archives may start to rise up, so keep a lookout. If there's a YouTube clone I like, then it's gotta be BitView, and I have a lot to say about BitView. A lesson you might have to learn is that Vidly, the one before BitView, isn't alone in the entire YouTube clone family. BitView started development around August 2017. Its first beta version was tested out on November 15th, 2017. The same day that the domain was registered and the same day that it began development. After the first few months of videos, BitView started production and it went quite well. Before I show you my status on BitView now, let me tell you what I've learned from YouTube clones. What I've learned from YouTube clones was all the way back when I saw Jeltis' YouTube channel, and I saw his links down below. I saw Vidly, BitView, and now I see WeViddy and Trackle. That's a lot of YouTube clones, buddy. Now here's the stats on my BitView channel. A subsidiary of Nova Communications planned a streaming service, but I decided to put another subject in. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Streak. Streak is a streaming service and a media hosting service, though it's not in production yet. Development either started in 2019 or 2020. The earliest I saw was on March 13th, 2021, on an episode of the Puzz livestream show. It had a completely different layout and pattern, as well as Nova Communications work and some professionals work as well. After a brief hiatus, Streak began development again. This time, it was personal. Puzz has always had the idea of a streaming service, but I decided to do another subject, that being the media hosting service. The very first thing you want to do if you're uploading is go to the upload button, and if you want to upload some art, some videos, some audio, stuff like that, you can. You also can have news posts, whether uploading in a news post or on the upload page. Yeah. I have created a YouTube channel page for Streak, but that'll take a while. Speaking of the components of the previous segment, let's talk about Power X-Treme. Not much to say about it, but a production date is yet to be announced. All I'm gonna say is that production won't begin until the first few pieces of media is posted. Development began on November 22nd, 2021, and its first version was posted on the same day. The first thing you want to do when uploading, you have to go to submit your work, and you have to send an email saying, "Hi, I would like to post this," and post the file. And send it.